Put the girl down!
Help! I still remember the look in your eyes. Night in another universe, is there the same moonlight? You in another world, are you also watching silently? Familiar streets, familiar dreams, familiarity once made a wish. It's just that time and space are in different orbits. Let's get lost in the sea of people. Every crack is a clue, every heartache is the result. I turn my thoughts into sparks, light up the unknown. Pass through the mirror, space-time door, searching for lost souls. Billions of light years separated by fate. I still run for you. Pass through the mirror, space-time door, cross reincarnation and dusk. Even if the world becomes strange, I still remember the look in your eyes.